This is your coursework. Okay, so it's 70%. So you must get very high in your assignment and your midterm test. What's the meaning? The meaning is if your what I mean is if your final exam very poor, 40 marks only. That's it. But you still can pass if your coursework very high. Okay, some students told me that their coursework a bit low. By the exam they get 90 marks, they'll still get A. Okay, some students okay, previous semester one. Okay, so that's why coursework will help you to upgrade because your final exam only 30%. Okay, so your assignment must do properly. So each person need to do 8 components, 8 items. 2 theory, 2 report, 2 procedure, and 2 trigger. Okay, 8 items each person per person. Okay. So this is all the chapter we'll cover. All together with 9 chapters. Okay. Chapter 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these are 4 to 7 a lot of marks. Okay, from final exam. Okay. First 3 is theory. Okay, first 3 chapters is theory. 4, 5, 6, 7 practical one. It's a lot in final exam. Okay. So 8 and 9, 5 to 9. Okay, all is practical questions. Most of them practical questions. Only the first 3 chapters is theory. Okay. So your exam for midterm test cover chapter 1 to chapter 5. Chapter 5 is normalization. Okay, this is one is relational algebra, symbol, and so on. This one is data modeling. This is theory. This first 3. Okay. So every chapter cover from chapter 1 to 5. Okay. So this is our midterm test. The final exam is chapter 1 to 9. Okay. Another meaning is whatever you seek for the midterm test, the similar type of question will be in the final. But of course, are different questions. Okay. So remember. Okay, so this is cover how many chapters. This is information management. Play the critical role in most L area where computing are used. So you can see that every chapter can see data modeling and exception, chapter 3, 4, 5. Then algorithm effective access, chapter 6 and 7. Pass your practical. And after that, physical file storage technique. Like for example, B pass tree. Okay, X file. These two you will more focus on B pass tree and X file. Yeah, after that, last chapters regarding the information security, privacy, and so on. Integrity, chapter 8. Okay, including the distribution. Okay, so all this is regarding the whole syllabus. So look at this. Okay, so this is talking about the data, knowledge, information, and knowledge. Okay, so data is the raw facts. For example, interest rate. For example, in the bank, so we're talking about interest rate. Maybe yearly is 4%. FD rate, 4%. About 5%. I think 3 only. Okay, 3%. Okay, FD rate is 3%, and your amount is 1,000. This is the data you have. Original amount 1,000. Your interest rate for FD per year is 3%. Okay, so what are the information you can get in the end? You put in 1,000 in the earlier times. When maturity date is reached, how much you can get? 1,000 3% is how many? Hey, hello. 30, yes. Okay, so we get 1,030. This is information after process. Amount, interest rate, okay, 1,000 3%, then you get 1,030 in the end. So this is the information. So what's the knowledge? Knowledge is how you apply, how to use the information to make the decision. For example, the more money I put in the bank, the more interest I get. I put 10,000, I get 300. This is knowledge. Because you know that if you put 1,000, you get 1,030 mark. Correct or not? Let's say you put 10,000, 300. The more money you put, the more interest you can get. This is a knowledge. What are the other knowledge you can get? If your FD, if not reached the maturity date, you want to withdraw, your interest will be forfeited. No interest if your date So how you going to solve these problems? You try to put in 3 months one instead of 1 year. Every 3 months they give you interest. Of course, our interest rate will be low a bit lah. Okay, but it's better 3 months they give you interest. No need to wait until 1 year just give you. Alright lah. All this is talking about knowledge. Okay, but for me, if you got housing loan, let's say you got housing loan I won't put in the FD. I will put in the housing loan because housing loan now is a 4.something%. Okay, the money you put, you don't put on your this down payment. You put it as a prepayment, or we call it advance payment. Okay, advance payment is a one account. Inside your account, what portion of the money, where you minus your advance payment, then just calculate the interest. In that meaning, the money you put inside there, they already minus out it. The interest already given to you, daily one. Today you put, today got interest. Then inside there, today they borrow you money, tomorrow count interest again. Inside there on their legal loan sharp, legal one. Okay, cannot talk anymore. Okay, so this one you can do like this. So why I always suggest you to do like that? Because Chinese we don't have the high interest rate for the bank. For example, Bank Simpanan Nasional, they give the Malay, they have 6%. Of course, all the Malay will put the money there. But we don't have that kind of good things get interest Okay, so what we can do is we can put in the FD, our housing loan. Just put money there. Why you don't put there? Very simple. The money you put there, you can withdraw. How to withdraw? They charge you 25 ringgit per time. 25 ringgit. But we are not simply withdraw the money unless you got emergency. What if you jobless? You have advance payment there. You jobless for 6 months, your housing loan still gone. So this is why I suggest you to do. I also did that. Okay? So that's why I teach you how was financial things. So this is talking about the data, information, and knowledge. Okay, I tell you what, I learned this thing, people they charge me 3,000. I say sorry, I will learn myself. Okay? They say don't worry, they call financial planner. They want to charge me 3,000 for all this work, but I go to do my work one by one. Okay? I teach you there are 3 ways to reduce your tendency of the housing loan. Okay? I don't know whether you want to buy house later maybe So you buy house first or buy car first? House. Car will reduce you better got car, use it. Right? You buy house first. Okay? There are 3 things you can do to reduce your interest. Okay? First, do the market research. Okay, research for interest rate. Okay, now I think about 4.something My one is 4.22. Okay, you need to review this one every 3 to 5 years. 2 to 5 years. Okay, why I want to do that? Because sometimes economy not that good, they'll lower down. So compared to the bank, if other bank give you 3%, let's say your current one is this. You know because of this 1.22%, you can reduce 1 or 2 years of your installment for long term. So this one you must care about this. This is the first thing you do. Every 3 to 5 years you must do some research. See where the current rate in the market. Okay? So if there's too high, we call this one is called refinance. Okay? Refinance. Okay? And then refinance. So second, okay, what you can do? Increase your installment. Let's say you pay 1,000. Now 1,000 will defeat 2,000. Okay, 2,000. Let's say okay, your installment is 2,000, but you pay 2,005. Just extra 500, and this 500 will automatically become advance payments. Okay, so your meaning is, if you pay for 4 months, you have extra 1 month that can, if you jobless 1 month, you cannot. Depends how much you put in. Okay, sometimes you see now we have got bonus, we put in dummy in the money. This is what I did also. Some of my bonus are 10,000 dummy. So 10,000 can spend for 5 months. So 5 months you jobless, your account still gone. You still going. You won't be let alone your house. Okay, this one you can do. Third, for first house only, KWSP. Second account 2. We don't have money, so for what? Renovation and buy those furniture. Okay? So try to get this money to help you to, because it's not, you buy the house, don't be stupid. There's so many things, hidden costs, you never know. Okay, for example, you buy condominium, they got one starter cost, means the grant. Okay? Starter grant, they call it. After 1, normally it will ask you to pay between after 1 year. The house you buy, then after that you need to pay another, how much I pay? I pay about 16,000. Okay, of course my house is about 600K. Okay, so I need to put 16,000 lawyer fee for get the starter grant. So there's all hidden costs. Then after that, you also need to know, you need to pay for your maintenance fees. Okay, maintenance fees. My one now is 308, for example, per month. This one, you know how they count? Count when they complete the house. Even though you're not staying, they calculate it. Wow, they're very good management. Okay? You get the key, you haven't moved in, the house is empty, they charge you interest, charge you the maintenance fees. Is that one? Cannot run away. Okay? So what you can do to reduce your, you can rent out your room. Okay? If you're rich enough, like me. Okay? One house, they got 4 rooms. 4 rooms. I cut off my boundary. Okay? Balcony. Okay? I cut up. I put a wall, then they come 1 room already. That room I stay. Then other 4 rooms I rent out. So now my cost can cover all the installments. So this is what I did. Why I want to stay there? When I stay there, my tenant will be happy good. Then place clean a bit. This one you can do. Okay? So, and what I want to teach you is, you can duplicate this if you got money. I got 1 house, correct? If young, so we can duplicate the same system to next house. So in future, you don't worry, you don't have the money, you collect the rental already. Okay, but my age, I don't want to buy that, so trouble. But you need to do some work, maintenance job. Okay, what I did is, I standardized all the light, long one, LED light, all whole house same. Our toilet around one, all standard same one. Why? Because why? Easy to change. And myself also can change. All these things. So this one is actually the idea. If you got money, you can do investment start from first house. After okay, they will duplicate the same thing to the second house. Okay, makes you what you learn in the AI. Okay, what subject you already learn? What subject? That means you can see you can from remove can check the bill of the electricity. What they call what? You know, I got one system. I can know every room what is the electric consumption. Sub-meter, we call it sub-meter. So I can remove control. They do a pay later, I cut off the power. Don't pay me. I don't want to give you a power. Because then what are the meter is the meter is prepaid meter. Prepaid meter means you pay first before use. I say, oh, you're low volume. You want to top up, they say, okay, top up 100. Okay, top up 100. After use, they reduce every day. Then every day, the common area will minus divide by 5. Each one 20%. Automatic one system will do one. They do by itself. So you just need to know when they're low, you just inform the tenant to top up. That's it. Okay? Why? Prevent those tenants rent your house. They don't want to pay the electricity bill, then you run away. Somehow few thousand. Okay, this is what I did. Then I also put in the camera. Okay, which area? Washing room, main entrance, and dining hall. 3 places. Room cannot put out place. And I put on these 3 places. So I can monitoring. If I know a house, people like for example, So people want to visit, like change tenant, want to view the house. I'm not there, I ask my tenant to open the door, then I can, from camera, I can see how they look like. Okay, I can know how they look. If you pity or not, or whatever. Okay? Okay, so all this you can do. I need got one subject learning this, right? We call you what idea? The one subject doing what? Doing all these things, what? I forgot the terms, okay? You can do for that. So you can duplicate one because I know this very late. If I know earlier in my age of 20 or 30, now I'm very rich. I learned this thing too late already. Okay? But if you, now I tell you, you can duplicate this system. One house already cover your this installment already. You can duplicate send one to the next house. In the end, let's say you got 10 houses. Can you remember you got 10 houses and you collect all the rental? You know you worry, jobless, just go to check. Maybe ask you, oh, this one spoil. Of course, you must have a agreement. You must have a proper agreement. For example, if the rooms are anything spoiled, the tenant need to pay, not you. If not, everything they call you us to pay. Common area, certain things spoil, must be shared up. All this is my right properly. Term and condition, itemize what the thing you have when they come in. All this you must write one in your agreement. Then you won't be have any arguments. Yeah, this is a thing that you need to know. Okay, I teach you now. Tomorrow you go to buy a house, then you can start your business. Yeah? Hey, this one very full. People learn a few thousand. I just teach you like that without any money. Okay? Make sure you learn this. This is what I know in the financial. Even though I'm IT lecturer, I also learn some of financial data. Everything. This is sharing information, data sharing. Hey, you tell you alone, I can tell you my first house, 150,000. Suppose need to pay about 25 years. You know how many years I settled? 12 years. So don't like your first house can make it shorten. Okay? So depend join him, be careful you want to buy the join him with your girlfriend, boyfriend or whatever. Try not to Later many arguments. You know, when you break up you hate it. Alright, so try. Buy it separately. Like do okay? But if really married then okay Confirm married then maybe okay But married also can be divorced. Okay? So it's better. Brother, sister like they are also better too. You can buy your own. Because each person they got limit, right? First house how many percent? 90%, second house 90%, third house 80%, something like that. There are certain rules, right? But only what I tell you that capital speed only can be done for first house. How you make your second house? If you really want, your second house also can apply the money from the account to what? You transfer your first house to your wife. Then your second house can like first house. Okay? So I don't want to do that. Okay? Why? Not forever one. Oh, don't know just tell you you can do like that. Okay, there's some rule. So this is information sharing. Okay, financial data and information. Okay, so you know this already. You can learn it and apply. All this at first I will get you submit very difficult to set this manual. After you do then you know. Camera all this also learn. Buy camera, buy own, then go to do setting all this. Try. Ask friend. Okay. Come on, everything can be done. Okay, so this thing can share, sharing information. Since today we'll have many times. Okay, so this one, how much of the data is used in information? You can see all this. Every day you can see the data is increasing. Okay, you may ask why my data never lost one. Have you lost your email? My email all gone already. Got why? Backup they got backup they got many backup methods. Okay, they provide the user under certain Google whatever. They have a backup this system to keep track all the data. Okay, make your data not lost. If not, how you can imagine hard disk also can spoil one maybe 20 years, 30 years whatever. Why your data never lost? Because of that, they got backup. Okay, so this is the thing So this okay, see the definition, okay, the explanation for this. Data, raw, non-summary, and analyzed facts and figures. Information data that have been converted into the meaningful and useful context for the receiver. Then we try to gain the knowledge from the information that we use, that information to make decision. Okay, so this is regarding these three. Okay, so normally the knowledge will provide the answer for how. Okay, how information is who, what, where, when. So this is the information. Okay. For example, what interest of the bank? Then how I earn 1,000 per month? This is how. Okay. So these are. So this is the questions. Okay. For this data or information, this diagram. Look at this. Which country, got how many cases, all this. This is a data or information? Data. Information. Data. No information. Both. Because you remember, the information is something like you process from data. Am I right? Here they got some of the data is already being processed. For example, total case. How you know the total case? Every case you get together, man. It's already being processed. So this table has both. Okay? So remember, we have both data and information. Okay? How about this? How about this? These diagrams? Same thing, both. So you can see this graph up, right? So actually it means increasing. This is the information. Okay, and data is each one I learn first year is second year, second month, third year, something like that. Okay, so normally so that's why I told you the diagram is better than the words. A lot of people like chart all this one. Easy to see. It's up or down. Okay, but our college certain course going to close down already. We have the two close down one is electronic course. Our computer science or electronic course. Design motherboard. But student 3-5% per intake. So in the end they say no. Not effective, not cost effective. A lot of lecturers teach 3 students per class. So in the end no more. Okay? So it's like that. Then after that we do a market research. Oh, a lot of people talking about big data. Then you have one RDS. Last time don't have one because of that market need. Okay? So this thing now. Okay, now we continue this. Okay. There's many data you can see now. They predict the whole their data. Here I just tell you that data keep on increasing in the world. Okay, but hard disk now they are not very considered. Hard disk is very cheap. Okay, they consider is how to maintain. This is a part of very costly. Okay, some people nowadays a lot of this so-called you can store your data cloud. You can store your data in the other people's place. Well, I say very for me long term it's very expensive because they charge you per minute one, especially processing time. But they charge you per minute. That's how much it is. So for me I not feel that very good Short term okay long term nobody want it. Okay, because everything device is on the other people's side. You pay them, you cannot see anything. But if you buy a machine, whatever, at least you can see. Okay, there are pro and con. This one must balance up. So what you can do normally, company do big hour, just rent the resources. For example, those companies sell chocolate. Only December got many sales only other day won't go on. Anyone buy chocolate in Qingming? Got. Alright? Qingming nobody buy one. So what for? The money you put. So only the December, Christmas Eve, whatever, maybe the sales will be. So in that period, when they all okay. So need to balance cloud technology. Okay? Then actually like Oracle also they got their own cloud. They got people ask me, sir, why not we store our data in the cloud? The server down. How will you start the class? Here we still can control our server is there. You still can fix. You understand? That's why you use a server in the D drive, D block there, the one server room. You put there because you need a local control. Then some more they will limit the Oracle Cloud will give you some space. Hey, I got so many students later how? Every time I need to do maintain job I need to erase an account every time I finish a semester this and that. So trouble That's what I mean So that's why point corner. Okay? So now we go for this one. Okay, information system and database management system. So for this then you can come up with all this stuff. You know what's unstructured data? You know where is the unstructured data coming? Your web page your message all this is unstructured data. Okay? So now we are more focused on both semi-structured one. Okay, you're going to learn one practical using JSON code. It's a semi-structured JSON code. So means what's the advantage? They are more flexible. For example, your database you create, the number of columns is fixed one. Let's say student got 10 columns, every student 10 columns. Alright? But for the JSON, this student can be 11, this student can be 7, this student is 3. Okay, more flexible. So they have more and con. Okay, so but you need to learn both. Okay, now we know that unstructured data is where we call it no SQL. No SQL, you know right? This term, no SQL. No SQL means what? Sir, no need SQL. Hey, it's not like that. The meaning is not only SQL. Not only is no. It's not no. It's not only. Mean other. Papas can say SQL papas. Okay, so remember there's difference. So after that we have this. ETL, okay, ETL system. Normally do in a warehouse Okay, extract, transform, or transform is the same Extract, transform, look, ETL. Okay, normally do in a warehouse Because why? It's a company very big they will group and so on like Virgin group They got Auto got Genting this so many business. Okay, they collect all this data in the one center, then they can do analysis. For example, maybe how many person enter Times Square will buy Toto. Let's say 100 person go in, 30 person buy Toto. You must set out the Toto counter there. But 1,000 person go in, only one buy. Then don't waste your resources. Nobody go to see cannot sustain. All this can do what matters. We call it cross database analysis. Okay, normally they got software to do the analysis. Better devices can be go on. Rapid miner is 2 seconds. RSW student got rapid miner. That means they got data, you put in here massage. Your data you come in need to do massage right now. You know what is a massage? For example, these two companies, you just bought this company. When you want to merge, the column of the staff is different. This one got 8 columns, this one got 10 columns. Like that, very difficult to merge together. So we need to massage. How to massage? The 8 one, make it 10. And the column empty one, all put 0. Then these two can be compatible to merge to one. This is called massage. Okay? So a lot of things can be massaged. For example, data also. They got certain words. It's all these are no meaningful. Cut off. We just want key point only. All this, there are a lot of processes can be done in the data analysis. That one later you will learn certain subject like that. When you learn this. Okay, so in the future. So this is but of course, before you can do all these things, you must have database first. Okay, so database cannot skip. Nowadays I can teach you, I can tell you, even I teach the business school students. They want to do business analysis. But you want to do business analysis, you don't have a database background, cannot do. So they also learn. Of course, I tell you, when I teach them, I must put many effort. Daily, I tell you, compared to the computer system. They even have data table, all these, they also ask a lot of questions, they're very funny things. Okay, but they don't have their background, they cannot say anything, but we need more time. Okay, so that's a different way to approach. So that's why the practical and the tutorial class are side by side. 2 hours together. I request that because why? I need more time for practical. The practical, I tell you, the day I ask them change password only. spend my 40 minutes. Ayo, create account for them, ask me log in and change password. 40 minutes gone already. Ayo, headache. So 怎么可是会跑？哎呦哎呦。Tell me about headache. So you know lah. So need take more time. Okay, the way lah difference. Okay, that's why this is only I can do because you know, we cannot simply change cost structure if not they charge that higher. They do one way because the 3 credit ma. If I don't change 4 credit cannot. They whatever way is so expensive. Okay, so they do want pay extra, but they want have the same outcome. So who will suffer? Actually. Okay, I tell you the truth, really, they question us. The question when I ask company can study computer one. But no choice, we need to answer that question. Okay, so come back to here. This is things are happening. That's why they also learn database. So I hope that this database can survive for another 10 years before I retire. 20 years. Yeah, so this is the ETL just I mentioned, extract transport load. Okay, normally do in the warehouse. But therefore, you have to do business interaction. This one at least to see whether this business flow can go on. I can tell you. Let's say you want to test the market. I will come up with the wasabi taste ice cream. Wasabi or no, whether you can. So you must test the market all this. For me, Malaysia like. How many person you really go to Japanese food and you want to have spicy ice cream? Ice cream want to cool down your body one ma. Wasabi is make your fire higher. Alright, all these things lah. So I tell you, if you cover something they will do some research. So nowadays ice cream nowadays got what? Gender type ice cream you see before. Gender type, the three one. One is a corn one, then the milk one, and red bean. There's so many ideas on this lah. Okay, so because they do a market research before come up with the new things. Okay, so remember, so this is whatever in the data warehouse lah. Okay, come out with a business intelligence tool to whether see this business can go on or not. Okay, so one of the software I know only RapidMiner. Okay, RapidMiner you can just check from the website. Okay, I go for training for a few days. I learn for some. Okay, so this is the thing I want to focus on these theory questions. Okay, please jot down 3 star. Okay, I focus on these midterms. Final as well. Okay, for this part. Okay, but do memorize. I tell you, I got one student very funny. I just pick one of it now. We write a whole thing for me, 3 pages in the final exam. You write all also 5 marks. What's the point? Because I already half. Wait. Only the last part is answered, the rest is lunch. No point lah. Okay, answer accordingly to the question what they want, and answer according to the marks. Where some students I tell you, 5 marks write 3 pages for what? No point. If 3 marks, 5 marks means they need answer less lah. Like 10 marks, 12 they write more lah. Depend on marks. Okay, smart a bit Okay, so we are talking about the source, the first category Source, like primary information and secondary information. Primary and secondary, they are related. Okay. Internal, external, then can be different. Why I say primary and secondary is interrelated? Because our secondary information is processed from the primary source. Okay, so it's interrelated. So let's say I give you an example regarding the Thai UC. Okay, so what's the primary information you can get? Newspaper. 90% of Thai students can get the job after they graduate. Wow, these are very nice, 90%. This is what? Primary information. So what are the secondary information you can get? Majority of students can get a job within 6 months. This is secondary information. Okay, majority students can get a job within 6 months. Okay? Those cannot get one, it's not mean they didn't go to find, no. Some open their own business. Some hand over their parents' business. All these also include them. So all these things, but majority can get a job within 6 months. Okay? Exclude those open their own business or they hand over their parent business and so on. But also got sleeping member. You want to work, stay at home for 3 years. So sometimes look at a student, their age is higher than normal students. What they do last time? Do nothing. But they spend 3-4 years to make a degree, but in the end get nothing. Okay? For pattern one, actually we can know one, lazy. Those students only one pattern very easy to clarify. Lazy. You want to do works, expect can get mark from the group member. They hope lah, they say, oh 可以的，上天保佑我。上天保我的，我学生我的朋友全部都 member very good. Help me to do assignment. Some even one last semester got student copy whatever I teach in the tutorial practical class they copy 16 apply to the assignment. They say apply, but the code is totally same what I teach. Please start change a bit lah, correct? Don't totally same lah. So some student like that. Lazy I can help, can't help. Lazy student you poor I still can help. You lazy no good to tell lah. Tell you too much. What for? Okay, some students they'll think that lecturer begging them to submit assignment. Please submit assignment. Do not submit die lah. Why would I do that? I'm not secondary school like teacher we are university now. You don't submit up to you. You're adult already ma. You just bear your responsibility lah. Any consequence? For example, midterm test come. Write few words. Draw cartoon. 100 marks. Because I actually set 50 marks I times 2 lah. They get 4 marks out of 50. Times 2 means 8 marks 8 over 100. This student you want to help them to pass How to get 30 marks for you to pass? Impossible one. I cannot simply add 30 marks for you to pass one. It's not fair to others. People study another day and then just get 50 you want to pass. No. Okay? So try your best to your midterm test and your final exam get higher marks. Okay? Assignment do. As long you do nobody can fail you. Okay? So remember, so primary and secondary is interrelated. Okay, maybe I can tell you some story. You know who is Hong Kong's the richest people in Hong Kong? Lê Khả Seng This is a story about the driver. Every day this driver send the boss to the office, but the boss talk about the share at the back. It's a first-hand information, primary information. Something like that. The driver hear about that, then after that they go to buy the share. I tell you, in the end after this driver retired already, this Mr. Lee Khả Seng want to pay him a big amount of money and say, no need now I already have a million. That's it. So that's why you see primary information is very important. The first hand information can get even though inside toilet, go to toilet, buy this share, you hear already, then you go to buy, then you become rich. First hand then after that those from the market one are second hand. Okay? So first hand information you can get and the first hand information, let's say you really can manipulate it, you can earn a lot of money. Especially the idea. So that idea is very valuable. You have that kind of idea, then you can really produce a thing, then nobody can compete with you. Okay? So all these things so then how about the internal information and the external information? Internal means get from lecturer, student, staff. Okay? External, your parents, government, and so on. Okay, what is an example of internal information? Any information as a lecturer, no? A lot of students help other people to sign in. This is the information I can get. Okay? Because why? I can check ID, many, all this and that. Okay? Others internal informations you can get. Any information you can get for the Thai college, between Thai college. You know how many bus we have? 30. We have less than 20 bus now. So what they're planning now, this is internal information. They're planning the developer for the PV9, they'll build out the walkway from the Melati section. Cover by that means cover up lah. Then running they also can walk to college. They are going to do that because a lot of people stop at Wang Cha Malu. Then make them very jam. Because you want to take a bus, you will rest. Okay? But for those student, they have a class at East Campus, right? Okay, they can go for Malawati, just walk distance, go to the back door. Okay, only the Bangsa Maju one can also only for those students in the West Campus. Etc. So won't be jam. So every morning, 8 o'clock, jam in the main entrance. Hey, not jam for 10 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So I see very long queue. I go for back door. So home. Alright? Get 3. No choice because it's very jam. If wait, I think I'm 8:30 just reach here, maybe. I don't know. So that's why they have problem of this. Yeah, the things. Okay, this is internal. External, external from your parents and from the government. From parents, I say from parents. You know, some parents come into college. They say, "Oh, how come your student wear the cloth like go to Pasar Pagi one?" Really short girl short t-shirt. Then they go to like go to Pasar Pagi buy things. Okay, so they complain about it. That's why got new rules please popular you know some students being catch when you go to final exam wear slipper and short. Then the lecturer wear some trouble to the students. Not allow you to come in this and that you please wear properly to come for exam. Okay? Now you wear too sexy for lecture is not good. We cannot concentrate. Right? You wear normal. Okay, wear jacket properly. Okay? Yeah? Please wear properly. Okay? Others external information. You know last time our toilet my time of study the toilet when I think of toilet I don't want to go. Very dirty, smelly. Where the environment very dark. Now all 5-star one. You can see main entrance, especially the main entrance one. The canteen next to the main entrance. Very nice proper toilets. Last time it's not like that one. Because who complain? Parent. Who? One question from a parent very good now. What I say that from management. If you cannot manage your toilet, how you manage your student? Ooh, this question come up. The manager ding. Really? Correct. Toilet also we cannot manage how you manage your student. It's true. Wow, overnight I tell you from that time onwards start many place toilet renovation. And ask the architecture lecturer to design the toilet. So major now new toilet all got fence one. They open the fence one. Correct ventilation. That's right. Your parents also very good. Then listening one complained by parents is what? Why got night shift exam? It's very dangerous for my children. Now cancel out. No more. Coming central. Because the government sometimes they change the policy, they never do the research or observation or do survey. No, they want to do, they just do it. So I can tell you, all you this government university, they didn't follow also. What type of follow is really same. So sometimes like that. Okay, so after that, then our president say, other college also not follow why we need to do that. So now we do that. Because let's say they cut out the 5 days, then after that, you need to do 3 sections in 1 day. Just get that the day got 2 subjects. It's very burden for me lah. Cannot. In same day got 2 exams, very pressure lah. Okay, so all these things can be happen. This is from estimate. Okay, so I hope that if questions come out, ask you related to give an example, primary information scanning school, internal information examination for the hospital. I hope they get it off. Any case they given to your hospital this police station this and that I hope that you can know what the thing can do. Just like what I will tell you. But one they want to apply the case for Thai college but it's the same thing apply to other cases. You must also know how to do that. Just think for the answer. Okay? Now we go for this. This one is one of the past year questions. Okay? Talking about the nature, the qualitative and quantitative. Okay? So qualitative means without the number one. Okay? Quantitative is with the number one, focus on the number. Okay? This one focus on the characteristics. Okay? For example, you can see here, the unicorn has grey horns and a rainbow mane. Okay? The unicorn has 6 inch long and it may have 7 colors. See it? So this one is a number value and so on. This one is talking about the characteristics. Okay, so remember. So they got other example. For example, next one. Both also talking about the oil painting. Okay, they got blue, green color, golden frame. Okay, this is a quality lah. Smell, whatever lah. Okay, this is a qualitative. Quantitative all got number one. This picture is 10 inch by 40 inch. The frame is this size. The weight is this. The surface area per square feet. The cost is this. All number one is all in the quantitative. Those characteristics one is all in the qualitative. Okay, so they got two latte also lah. See, strong taste lah, this and that lah. This one got tell ounce of the test, the temperature of this, cost, carb and so on. Number. Okay, so when you give an example, you might put. I can tell you some students very funny one. They give me this one. Okay, let's say quantitative. Okay, they put their color. There you go. You put 3 color, then they give you 1. You put color, I give you half 1. You see the difference? He didn't mention a number there. Okay, your color can be also here. Understand? So that's why sometimes like that. So please, when you give example, give a proper example. If not, I cannot give you full marks. I tell you, I mark very lenient. I try my best not to help student pass. Okay? But you will write something. Okay, I think last semester I didn't show you the PowerPoint already, right? You know, right? No, man? I didn't show you a PowerPoint. Got lah. No, man? When I check whether got that. Got lah. No, man? I didn't show you the marking guy, man?
No.
Got lah? You man? No, I show you. I suppose I got share. Why not? Okay. Marking guide. Okay, marking guide. This is my marking guide. You can create your own story, but logic, don't mark man. Please mark when you create your own logic theory. Setelah, this is a really idea. You write extra, no extra mark, correct? No, just I tell you already. 5 mark, you write 4 pages, no extra mark. Okay, get it? This is my marking guideline. Okay, marking guideline. Okay. So now after that, form size, common human form. Don't tell me you're a doctor, you're not a doctor. Don't give me a doctor form. Continue, I don't know what you write. Hey, I can tell you if lecturer mark, lecturer only mark 1 script. They mark 100, 200 script like that. Really want to pay attention to see what this word means. I cannot know, then I just, I don't know what I should write. Okay, so form size is better, more than 10 points. More than 10 points is the best. Best some student right, but too small then I cannot see. Okay, no doctor form. Okay, and no chicken form. Okay, don't write all those I cannot read on that please. These 2 forms is not acceptable. The more ideal one is this lah. No shortcut. I can tell you, for example, normalization, first normal form, third normal form, like remove repeating group, right? The student put remove RP. RG. How to give you mark in the final? You put like this. Even though I know what you mean, but I cannot give mark. Shortcut cannot, sorry, shortcut, no shortcut. Okay, so if can, size 12, tiny normal. If can, okay, if can, size 12, tiny normal. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, okay, so this is things because sometimes, and then you got 2 pages on, right? So what you're working, you can write at the side. For example, I draw the B pass street, all this, you draw it, you just simply draw at the side. Then with proper one, you draw 1 of them. Okay, so in my subject, you need to bring the ruler. because you need to draw boxes, what are table and so on. Okay, please do that. Okay. Okay now this is a marking guideline, you know it, so I share to you this is how I mark. Okay, now we go to the next one. Okay, next one is talking about level. Okay, level of the information. The strategic, tactical, operational, and these three also interrelated. Okay, for example, strategic information. I want to produce the cheapest car. Okay, now got new one, 22,000. Alright, but for me, how many are going to buy? It's a manual gear. How many we can drive manual? Especially in KL very jam. How many will drive the manual car? Okay, I don't know lah. They got this something like that. So maybe I say, oh, let's say the strategic information. I want to produce 100,000 car, and the next year. For this the cheaper one 22,000, 100,000 So this is your strategy plan, new market. I want to have this car with this price on the next year, 100,000. So you already get this strategic planning. So tactical planning, what do you do? If next year I want to produce 100,000, every month how many units you need to produce? Hey, divide by 12 What's the number? 8,000 thing maybe 8,500 Let's say okay. So this is tactical information. Every month I need to produce the amount of car. See the plan actually inherit from strategy. 100,000 per year So every month how many Correct every month need how many units How about the operational? If every month I need to produce 8,500 car. How many worker, material, all this I need to buy? This one operational information. So you can see they tell you already, all the information is interrelated. From the top management, and they'll do some adjustments. Whether the higher, like Thai College, I can tell you sometimes for our computer science, it's really have one very not good. They don't have the limit of student. This is very heavy actually. Certain course, certain faculty, they got limit because they know their staff not enough. So my staff only can handle this. But Thai College, computer science, no one will come. How many? 2,000 better. Alright? So what they do in the end, operational, very difficult. They will hire a lot of part-timer here and there. Actually, sometimes part-timer also very difficult. Alright? Part-timer do one, how? Internal lecturer will be support. So you can see, look, 18, 19, 20. It's too high for us, You can even imagine if they got 1 week or 20 hours, they got 2-3 days, got 6 hour class. I tell you, after 6 hour class, I think I will roll back. It's very tired after 6 hour class. 4 hours is my limit. 6 hours, I tell you. The day I lost a little. My jam. It's true, I tell you. Unless the same class, if I got this lecture, the tutorial, if like all same one still okay. Like for example, they got 3 class for practical, 2 hours, they are okay. Because repeat the same thing only. But if not, there are many different subjects here and there. You see in the end. So you see at home you still want to do things. No mood already. It's too tired. Okay? I tell you true. Okay? So all these things Okay, so the strategic information is what? Welcome all students. Okay, our top manager say. So technical, get ready to schedule the staff. How many staff you need, part-timer, all this, how much you need to pay for part-timers, how many allocate to the internal. So internal like this, at first we got 16 only per week. Then after that, cannot get part-timer. So how? Internal increase to 18. Majority only 18. But still got some lecture to one. Farming 19, 20 are there. So lecturer will suffer. Okay. So it's not easy to become lecturer. Okay. A lot of people tell me, Mr. Heng, see, if you cannot get the job outside, then you can come to calculate and teach. Then not so easy, I think. Not the easy one. Teaching is not that easy. Okay. It's very different now because nowadays you know student a lot of requirement that we last time. Last time we study we just follow the class schedule. we wait for lecturer to come. But here, wait student to come. Majorly class because I know I need to work here and there. Okay? So like this, just tell you this information later. Okay? So we rest for a few minutes, then we continue. This one we done already. This one I done already. So we stop for